All right, we're gonna give this another shot on YouTube and Twitch. Let's see if it works. Holy God. All right, there we go. Get this going. Let me pull up YouTube. Let's see if this works this time. Let's see if this works. All right, try this again. All right, we got YouTube up. We should be still live back on Twitch. Yep, see, we're back. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Let's see if it stays stable, and let's see if YouTube will work this time. Sorry to all my people over on YouTube. I tried it twice earlier to get YouTube to stream what we were doing. Fortunately, it just was not doing it. So yeah. Yeah, science. Hopefully it works this time. So we're going to be getting the Jar Jar event. We're going to be recording a video as soon as Karth gets in here. So we'll wait to do the event as soon as Karth shows up in the Zoom call, and then we're going to be doing the Jar Jar event for you guys live today, kids. So there you go. Sorry about earlier. Again, there's not much I could do about it. I could not get the dual stream to work for YouTube and Twitch. So I just went and did GAC on Twitch. We're now live on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch people, glad to keep that you stayed stuck around for this. So yeah. We've got I did it this morning, woke up bright and early like I always do, ate my vitamins, and it took my midichlorian vitamins, and then we did this right here. I got them all to Relic 5. I am going to be taking Jar Jar to Relic 9, just for a heads up. I think for the team, he's going to be needed at 9. We'll do that afterwards, and I've got a few days to get him to 9. It's just going to be certain pieces off the farm and stuff for higher relics. It'll be fine. Mainly salvage. I have to go back in and do some salvage shit, so we'll do that. But yeah, we're ready. I don't know when the event is going live. I don't know if it's in a couple of minutes or what it's doing. How did GC go? Winning? One versus... no, we just... it's efficiency war, and it wasn't as efficient as my opponent. It had much higher GP count. Kind of in the same boat you did where Gav. I just kind of gave up. Because once we got to this point, it's like I had to score 78 in average on Fleet Arena. So I went in there, just fucked around in Arena, lost them, didn't give a shit. And then it's like, okay, you win. Just too many banners we lost along the way. We one shot, but I gave up. It's like, there's no point in me struggling. You know, why go put myself through the stress when there's no point? So, you know, good luck to my opponent. Wow. Game is really being poopy. Bazinga, thank you. Says happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. Apparently it is a thing, so... Yeah, it was. We one-shot everything, but I just lost some banners along the way. Just, you know, you drop a couple here, there. I didn't really have any opportunities I didn't really want to risk it. We risked it at the end. It just didn't work out where I was trying to pick up some banners, but, you know, good luck. I mean, it's just the efficiency wars. I don't care. You know, that makes us 3-1 in GAC. We'll be fine. As I said, I always finish 5, 4, 6, and 3 anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Do the best we can, right, Gaffy? And we let the rest sort itself out. Not much else we can do about it. So yeah. So is it 2 minutes till Jar Jar? I don't know if it's 2 minutes or an hour from now, but we're not starting the event. We'll get it. We'll look at it, but we're waiting for Karth to get in here, and then yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if it's in a couple minutes or if it's in 2 hours. Regardless, we're going to wait for Karth to get in here, and we're going to get in there. Yeah, pretty much what you do, Cav P. I mean, we went through last round. We lost this round. Was a close fight. I just, yeah, he kept all his GLs, man. He just went in there with his main teams, and didn't really matter what I had on defense. He blew through it. What can men do against such reckless hate? I don't know. If you know, let me know. YouTube, if you're over on YouTube, let me know what's up. Sorry about I couldn't get the YouTube up earlier. Just the goddamn game, man. The stream would not accept YouTube. I tried twice. It died on me. So I was like, okay, let me just do GAC on Twitch, and then yeah, we'll give YouTube one more crack here after a little bit, see what the hell's going on. We got YouTube up and running, but that's just the process of when you're trying to dual stream on YouTube and Twitch. So if you're over on YouTube, I'm glad to hear we're going to be doing the Jar Jar event. We are going to be doing it live. We are going to record a video with me and Karth, and that will go up on YouTube for you guys. This will be my last stream for till Monday because I've got the big May the 4th thing coming up. I'm going to be in the best car costume on Saturday in the parade and other events. I'm going to be walking around. And yeah, so if you're in the area, come get your picture taken with me. You're more than welcome. So for now, you guys have my undivided attention. Yes, 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 yes. All right, Jar Jar, can we start doing this yet? I think it's still another hour from now. Hang him! Hang him again. Well, yeah, May the 4th parade. Yeah, it's something they're doing here in the area. I'm partnered with Sasquatch Games and Toys, and I'm going to be going there today after we get done streaming, so I have to get the final information in so we can get that up and running. So, yeah, I think it's in another hour. Available. Damn. 10 seconds. It's not giving it to me. Hold on, that Phalanx a Relic 5? Oh shit. Like, what's going on? It's on now? Okay. So we'll just wait for Karth. As soon as he gets in here, we'll do it. Oh, I forgot to take him to Relic 5. Ah, damn it. Stupid Ranger. Alright. Jedi Rules giving us a sub over to Fort Mort.
You blundering fool!
Yeah, I was like, what else is going on? Thank you for the gift sub to Fort Mort. Relax, and then I'll have to salvage some more for GRGR. We'll get him up. That's and they're going, wait, what? Why can't I take them up? I forgot to, I had to take him to Relic 5. So. Yes. Yes. Smart Mort. Smart Mort. Okay. So we do have the Jar Jar event. So now we just wait for Carthage and he said he'd be here around this time whenever he gets here. So we now have unlocked the battle, but we will wait for Karth to show up and then we're going to do the video and talk about the event. So there you go. I do have these guys pretty good modded, not super modded. We're going to see how the event goes and talk about it. You guys know when I do a video, we'll show the fails and the wins because people appreciate that. Still talk about like what's the strategy and stuff. So yeah. Went standards modding on them. I made Boss Nass fast, the two offensive guys, offensive E and the tanky guy, very tanky defensive E. I was like, yeah, for now, that's what we're doing. Are we winning? Nightmare, we're trying. We're waiting for cars to show up, and then we're going to do the Jar Jar event, and then we're going to start, we're going to record a video live for you guys today and all that fun stuff. So, see if the Carthage gets in here. It's going to be pretty cool. So, right now, for any of you guys have questions about the game or anything like that you want to show, we did GAC. I got out efficiency. There's not much I can do. I had a bigger account. We just couldn't see our opponent, so congrats to them. We one shot, but I gave up. So it's like, I don't care. I was like, at the end, I just threw shit against ships. Like, I don't care. I can't average 78 banners here. It's just unreasonable, so I'm not going to waste my time. There's no point of doing the fights if you have no chance. Don't need to practice. We've done it a million times. We lost Jedi rolls. Out efficiency. There's not much I can do. Bigger account. Had more stuff on defense that was just like, ew. Gross. That's okay. That's okie dokie. We'll take our beating like a man. We went in there and fought the good fight. We one-shot the board, you know, so at that point, and then I did the math like, oh, I don't think we're going to be in a position to do much. And I was right. As soon as I did that average, I was like, ooh, 78 on fleet. Ugh, God. That would have been rough. So there's no way that was happening. So it's like, okay, go in there and lose. Make the attempt. I didn't care at that point. So yeah, you have my undivided attention over on YouTube. Is anybody on YouTube? I guess nobody's on YouTube right now. So if you are live on YouTube, if you're lurking, do something, say something over on YouTube. Sorry about not being earlier on YouTube, but unfortunately the game was just, the restream was not having it. I tried twice on YouTube and I could not keep it stable. The thing with YouTube is with restream, when you're streaming YouTube, unlike Twitch, stream goes down, you can stop the stream and hit start stream on OBS. It goes right back to where you left off, right? YouTube completely ends the event. So if anything funky goes on, either with Restream, OBS, your internet, anything, and you don't have a perfect connection with YouTube when you're streaming live, it will just end the event. And so if I want to do a dual stream again, I have to go back into Restream, create the dual stream, go through all the rigmarole, start it up again. I did it twice, and I was like, okay, I've had enough. I've had enough with this shit. So yeah. So hell no. Hell no. So we're back on YouTube. So if you are out there, say hello, give your greeting over on YouTube. Don't be shy. So we are doing the Jar Jar event. We're waiting for Karth to get in here. So once Karth's here, then we should. Yeah, if you. We are going to record a video for you guys. We'll pop that on YouTube. We'll add it to the playlist of the stuff there. So yeah. Then once that's done, again, I won't be streaming until the rest of the weekend and stuff. So I'll be getting stuff ready for getting ready for May the 4th. The sound system sounds great. I did it on the other stream the other day. The helmet, the sound system, it's all coming together. I have a game. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get my digital display, which really pissed me off. I told the vendor, like, you suck. I was like, I know at a certain time, you sent this thing like on the 19th or 20th, and it still hasn't gotten here. I know the United States Postal Service can be slow, but Jesus Christ, what in the hell? I was like, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I'll check it again here for you guys, because I really wanted to have that in there, but we're not allowed to have nice things, apparently. Let's see. Over to Itzai. Yeah, nothing. Like it's been sitting there for like 2 weeks or something. I know it's being shipped from Ukraine, but it's like, God almighty. There's not going to be any, when I do the recording stopper, there's not going to be any music or anything like that. The video with YouTube, you can't have anything, or it'll flag you, and then it'll mute you on certain instances. So when we do this, I'm not going to be acknowledging chat or anything. Just we're going to record the video. We'll talk about it afterwards. You guys can pop all the questions you want and stuff like that. But when I'm doing it, yeah, when we're recording the actual video, then hell yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. And you can do whatever you want till then. I'm not starting the event until Karth gets in here. So we're just waiting for Karth. As soon as he gets home and gets ready for lunch, then we'll start. So he said this will be about the time to do it. I don't remember what time did he? Let me go back and look. Yeah, he said it right when the event goes live. So we're just waiting for Karth. Hopefully. Because I told him I would wait. You guys have told me you want me to do the event live, which I'm more than willing to, but you also want a video on it. Because I know some of you are not going to be getting him, but you guys love our guides that we put out for everything. So more than glad to record a video for you guys, and we'll do it live. But when I'm recording live, there's no music, there's no acknowledging of chat. It's just, we'll do it, we'll knock it out. Once it's done and recorded, then I'll go through the process of getting it uploaded on YouTube, probably put it out tonight, and then you guys will have that in your bag in the RC playlist of Swego stuff. Because the Zephyr one, the Third Sister one, the Leia Tier 2, the Bow event, the raid efficiency, you guys really love that stuff. So yeah. And if you need anybody that needs help with those guides, you can send them to the RC playlist and then say, hey, look at these two clowns. They seem to know what they're talking about. And if anything goes wrong, we'll blame Finn. That's tradition. Okay, that's tradition. And I'm gonna have to buy a new hat. I've lost so much weight that this hat is super big on me. And that's my Dallas Cowboy hat. But God bless America, I need me a better hat. It's not snug. You know what I'm saying? It's loose. Had to get me a better hat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, welcome to a Thirsty Thursday and a Jar Jar event special. We're going to be doing Jar Jar today. As soon as Garth gets here, it'll be pretty sweet. So we're chilling for now. You have my undivided no more thick skull ranger. I'm afraid not. I still have a thick skull. I just don't have a lot of fat left on me. So it's amazing when you work out, you lose a shit ton of weight. Your six pack comes back. It's like, huh, I missed you guys. Good to see you. Oh, you can be patient, Jedi rules. Karth will get here precisely when he means to, Jedi rules. He's a busy man. He's running a multi-million-dollar industry, and damn it, Karth is going to be here when Karth gets here. Be patient, and you guys can ask me questions and all that fun stuff until he gets here. It'll be worth it. Karth is a hoe? No, I think we're his hoes. You look at his account, it's like, ooh. He's doing some pimping, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, any question you guys have, anything like that, we are just waiting for Karth and then we're gonna rock and roll. I'm not going to battle or anything like that. We'll wait until Karth gets here, let him get situated for his lunchy break. Then we will rock and roll. So as soon as Karth here. Because I asked him yesterday, I said when he says right when the event starts, right around that time I'll be here. So when he gets here, he gets here. We'll rock and roll. Oh, we'll wait for Eugene again. We have to record. We have to do things properly here, skewers. That's just the way it goes. And then today, after I get done here, I gotta go stop by the toy store, get the final everything in there. Is the sleek smooth Karth here yet? No, smooth brain Karth is not here yet. He'll be here when he gets here. You guys can just hang out with me till then. I gotta go by the toy store, make sure get the final process for everything. Tomorrow I gotta get all the uniforms set, get that all laid out and everything. So I will not be on anybody's stream tomorrow, doing any streaming tomorrow. And then I'm just gonna be resting. I'm gonna need a rest because I need to be at 100%. Do my rehab, of course, on my arm and knee stuff, and then be ready for it. But yeah, the arm's coming along 9. I'm just down to this. I wear this brace when I work out, but the knee brace is down to 1 too. So old Ranger hurt himself, and when you do that, when you rip your bicep and pop your knee, it's what you do. But you know, it's not going to stop me from working out. A little bit. Between Desi, my mom, doctor, and family and friends, I got yelled at a lot, like idiot for being such a ranger. It's like, okay. I'm just in that mode, like, pain, I don't care, gotta work out, pain, stupid pain. In an alternate universe, you and Karth are life mates. Yeah, it's kind of like me and Finn. It's, you know, some people just get attached to you and you can't ever get rid of them, you know. So what are you going to do? Just make the best of it, right? Life sends you people in your life for certain times and certain reasons, and some just stick to you like glue. Some I wish I could shake off, but I can't. It's always be a part of my life. Nothing I can do about it. You have to make the best of what I'm given. Stop handing you lemons. All right, so we're waiting here for Karth. As soon as he gets here, we'll start doing our stuff. Until then, you guys can ask me questions and stuff. Whatever is on your mind, we will do the Juju event. Don't you worry. You can tell everybody and their mom that is doing it is streaming right now, so yeah. But hell yeah, we're gonna do it. What's going on here? We just had a bunch of shit pop up. Come on. Eh. Oh, there's the event right there. Okay, we did that. Okay, so it just popped up this stuff in case you need. So they brought these guys back, and then there's Jar Jar. Oh, me Saddam. Just very heavy defense to press Wampa. I've got just a basic mod in on them right now. Just quick pass mods I had available. I just threw them on there, took them up a little bit, just for stats and stuff. We may do some remodding. I don't know how hard this event's going to be for Jar Jar. So yeah, we've got like for the Phalanx, I've got a defense set and health sets on him, tons of protection. I think, yeah. So we've got him up there with this. Still some slicing left to do. Yeah. I went offense heavy on the Gungan and the Captain Tarples and the Bombardier boss since he's support. Went heavy speed. Eyeing him. Gonna try to get him with a slicing above 330 at least. But yeah. And if you have to change the mods, we will for this event. So if I have to put my God mods on, we'll put the God mods on. So we'll definitely make that part of the video, the remodding. We always do mods, modding for this event. I don't know how tough it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be like some of these events are, you're like, okay, cool. Just go in there, do your thing. And you're like, hey, great. And then some you're like, oh my sweet Jesus, what have I got myself involved with? Like, oh God, gonna be one of those days, is it? Mm-hmm. So we will wait and see. Feel like I shouldn't even put it on YouTube because nobody's watching. Oh, great. I want to start working on good mods to the guns for my unlock in August. Yeah. You know, if you think ahead of time, just work on them. But I had these mods sitting there. They're pretty solid. I got to slice them still. We'll start with Boss Nats and just work our way down. Well, Jar Jar's going to get the most love first. I do want to get him to Relic 9. Because I think that's going to make a big difference. So we'll pop the Relic 9 and old Jar Jar Binksies. Eventually, I just have a sneaking feeling with the raid. We're going to have to need the other Gungans at Relic 8. It's like, okay. It is what it is. And we will have Queen Amidala. We know Obi-Wan and Anakin, or sorry, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon are coming around the corner too. With her, maybe some more marquees related to that. We also know that there's a Galactic Legend. We have the new meta ship fleet coming, most likely this year. Hey, Mega says failed tier 1 twice so far. Oh, goodness gracious. What are you running into? I haven't done the event yet there, Malachus. We're waiting for Karth to get in here, and then we're going to do what we need to do, record a video, and you guys can watch us. And we will have the guide out today there. Once the shield is down, they just wipe the team. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I don't like when CG does this. If you're going to make us farm our asses off for an event like this, like, we don't want a challenge. I'm just, at this point, I'm over the challenge part of this. You're going to make parts of this game challenging, the legendaries and stuff. Should not be, because we've had to bust our ass and go through hell to get these characters with relics and shit like that. At this point, it's like... looks like I will be putting on God mods for these characters. That ought to be... Oh, I hope this doesn't turn into like a gas event. The challenge is typing your credit card number in every time, pretty much. He's not wrong. Not wrong at all. Hey, Lady Ada. We're waiting for Karth, and then we're going to start doing the Jar Jar stuff. So yeah, modding will make a difference. We have a Jar Jar Binks sighting that we're going to go for and unlock today. We're going to do a video on it live, record it there, lady, so that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, certain types of legendaries in the past, he just made it so stupid. It's like, oh, dang, you don't do that to your fan base. Yeah, it's open. We're just waiting for Karth to show up, and then we're going to do a video and do the event and talk about it with you guys and put that out on YouTube today. So there you go. Well, yeah, Sergeant Relic 7 worked for you at Tier 4. I'm sure it did. When I did it, we didn't have that kind of nice stuff. I had to go in there and get my ass handed to me for 18 hours. So, you know, they say Relic 5, but it's like, I have a feeling this is going to be like the Inquisitors. You have to have Boss Nass, Gungan Bombardier, Phalanx, and Tarpals, the 4 characters you see here right now, at unlocked in Relic 5, and then pray. There's no tickets or coins for resources. Skill issue? Yes, it was a skill issue with Tier 12 characters when I did the gas events. Hey, Paul. I'm not excited to get Jar Jar. I just wanted to be over with, Paul, over on YouTube. For reals, man. I am for reals. I don't like the Gungan faction. Don't want to farm it, Miss Jackson. But yeah, once Karth gets here, we're going to start this. I don't know. He said when the event started, he was going to when his lunch break is, but could be running behind and stuff. So there you go. And I could be making attempts now, but I kind of want to record it while we do it. Wolfman's on crack. I wonder who my favorite character is in Star Wars. I wonder who it could be. Let's see, I dress up as a Beskar Mandalorian, and then there's that guy behind me. I wonder if Wolfman's just talking out of his ass again. I think he's talking out his ass again. Oh, Wolfie, you kidder, you know better than that. And when our Lord and Savior, Darth Revan, force chokes and lightnings you off the deck of the bridge because you said Jar Jar, I'm not going to stop him. I mean, if he's going to cut off Malik's bottom half of his mouth, I can only imagine the pain and suffering you will endure. Wait, juice here. Let's top up. It is definitely, yeah, Revan's one of my favorite characters of all time. I just love the story, the character, everything. I don't think it'll be fixing anything. Wolfman, I mean, it's just one of those years. The A's might be pretty decent. They always have good young players. It's just they can put it together certain times. So, yeah. I don't think fixing your back would be a thing, Wolfie. If anything, I think he'll fix it in a way that you may not like. Yeah. Paul says, I remember every time anyone brought up Jar Jar's possible, you just said no. I did, but I mean, it's the 25th anniversary. A lot of times the reason I said that is I wasn't really excited for Jar Jar to come into the game. I do have to admit they've done a good job with the Gungan faction and Jar Jar, but he's in. We need him. We got to do it. So yeah. Darth Revan is the man, Paul. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, also, when I interviewed Crumb back in the day, when we talked about characters that were never going to come into the game, Porkins, Watto, Jar Jar were not at 0%, but at Crumb's, and I'm paraphrasing, close to 0 as possible. But that's changed, and now, you know, it makes sense. It's the 25th anniversary of episode 1. as much as Gungans are not my favorite faction and Jar Jar's not my favorite character, I know for a lot of you he is. So I'm excited for you guys that you can get Jar Jar finally. He is a pivotal Star Wars character. Whether you like him or not, he is a pivotal character. No, you can't deny that fact. Not my favorite character by any stretch of the imagination, but I know he is for a lot of you. So sometimes you do stuff because you have to, and sometimes you do stuff because you want to. This is because I have to. You guys like seeing me get my ass kicked doing these events, so yeah. But once Karth gets here, we'll let the pain start. Someday Karth will be here, and that'd be pretty cool. So while we're chilling here waiting for Karth, you guys can hit me up with any questions about Star Wars guys here as you want. We're going to start the event and record the video as soon as he gets here. We'll probably do some prep before we actually do the recording. Excuse me. Apologies. Oh, goodness. So yeah, any questions you guys have before we get this rocking and rolling, feel free to pop that in there. You guys are more than welcome. Say hello to YouTube, say hello to Twitch. We're just waiting for Karth. As soon as he gets here, we'll someday. Watch Karth message me. Oh, Ranger, sorry, guy. I can't be later tonight. Like, God damn it. God damn it, Karth. You had one job. I give Karth a lot of flexibility because he has a lot of real life and it's Lisa. Because he's going to take the time to come here and help us get Jar Jar. God damn it, we're going to wait for him. We're going to be patient about it. Karth, damn it. All right. Do you have any questions, thoughts, anything, whatever's on your mind? Put that in chat. And when I will answer your questions, you will have my undivided attention, my comrade. So we will get the cotton jingles. Be good like that. I don't know. He said this time, so a little flexible on the time, but we'll get ready to rock and roll here. Apparently, so far, Jar Jar seems a little difficult. I hope that's not the case. I hope CG did not make this stupid. Because you're really going to... Yeah, over on YouTube, Twitch, get your questions in, all that stuff. I'm chilling right now, waiting for Karth, and then we'll do this. He did say he was going to be here. Yeah. I'm trying to say. Hope everyone's having a good Thirsty Thursday. We did GAC, Efficiency War, I lost. This is what it is. I'm over it. Didn't really care. We did the best we could. Probably need signal data again, but we're going to stick with staff. I did get the damn thing to 6 stars, I think. Yeah, it's 6 stars on staff now. Hey, look at that. Leave a farm. Where'd it go? What have you done? Yay. Staff, great. Yay. Just a thought. I think he might be needed for the raid, so I'm going to have to stick with it for a hot minute here until it's done. Start my fleet climb. Let's do that until I have to spend some energy. Let's see if we win the coin flip, and if we don't, if we can pull it off. That's arena fleet right now. He didn't win the coin flip. This is not good. I think on this fight, probably will just give up. We'll see what happens here, but usually not a good sign. We got that. That's a bonus. I think this guy brings in the shuttle next, then we want to bring in A6. Alright, should bring in the shuttle. No, he brought in him. Oh, O'Reilly. Wait a minute. Let's bring you in. We're going to heal the tank, of course. And then they go after that ship. No, we got the taunt. Smoke him. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Alright, we still got a fighting chance here. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, it's going to do it. Okay, hit him again. That dodge is annoying. Do this. Stay on target. Yeah, that. Here comes a shuttle. You're dead. There we go. Come on. He's right there. Kill him. Come on. He's right there. Kill him. Alright. Smoke that fool. There we go. Let's finish this guy off. Smoke him. Let's get the heal going there. There we go. That's good that I did that. Yeah, this loves, if it goes first, to go right for the ultimate. But if you can burn the other guys down and be in this position, you can pretty much win. No. Let me just let the other ships come in, and we will do our thing. Here comes the first reinforcement. It's going to be Schmader. Do that. Okay, back to beating your ass. Dorito should come in next. Here comes the Dorito, or is it the Scimitar? It's the Dorito. Back to beating his ass. All right. LBC says just saying hi on first lunch break today, Ranger. Oh, right. Glad to have you here. Yeah, we're waiting for Karth, and then we'll get started on the Jar Jar stuff. So I'm just waiting for Karth to get on his lunch break, and then we'll rock and roll. Hasn't messaged me yet, so we're just kind of chilling here, doing some stuff, answering some questions. LBC, hope you're having a good day out there in the LBC. So many problems in the LBC. It's hard being ROOB. Get the last thermal on this monkey butt. Blow up. Thank you. So even though we lost the battle, we won the war. Hope you're doing well, LBC. We're just waiting for Karth to get here, and then we're going to start doing all the fun stuff today. My last stream until Monday, so we're going to make it count. So we're going to be chilling here. So if you have any questions, just get those. We knock that out as our daily. Probably everybody and their moms on right now. Let's need to do that. Let's go get some step. For that today, I've used all my crystals and stuff. I'm gonna get some more crystals, but let's see, what can we get? Those just because we can. And let's see. We have 17 pool. How many we get for 17 pool? We got 6. I'll take it. Not too schwabbity. Not too schwabbity. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. And then I need to start farming Kyretics again because I just blew through quite a lot of them. Then I'm gonna need a lot of these suckers for bronzium, so it's like, Trying to build up the salvage again. So back to karatecas. They are good. Do it now. Do what, the Jar Jar event now? Nah, we gotta wait for Karth. I gotta record a video, brother. I'm waiting for him. He said he's gonna be here around this time, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the Jar Jar event. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna record a video, and then we're gonna put it out on YouTube, and then I'm gonna go do the May 4th celebration in the Beskar costume. And that's just the way it is. I like it. Do it now. Come on. It's my lunch break. I need to see this. Don't worry. We'll have a video out for you. It'll be out there. You can see the guide. It'll be beautiful. Come on, Rob. You'll be fine. You'll have something to watch later. And you're saving people's lives as the medical person. Come on. Don't bullshit me. You know you want to. You'll wait for it. Stop whining. Such a pothole. Carthy up. ETA, buddy? Hey, Juggernaut, what's going on? First time chat says, hi, Ranger. Hey, Juggernaut, what's going on, buddy? Getting ready to do this Jar Jar nonsense. What are you up to, brother? The Juggernaut. It was cool listening to you with Nooch yesterday. Oh, thank you, my friend. I was glad to be there, man. I've known Nooch for quite a while, and yeah. I heard he was doing Lord Vader, the new account. I was like, what's wrong with you? I had to get in there and find out what's up. So, yeah, we're going to do the Jar Jar event ourselves. We're going to be actually, as soon as Karth gets here, we're going to record a video for modding, strategy, all that kind of stuff. So, the reason I haven't kicked that off yet is for that purpose, so. Thanks, Ranger. Say what up to Karth for me. Well, one of my marathon days today. Yeah, you do those crazy days, Rob. It's like 20 hours or some crazy stuff. Karth says he's inbound. Cool. He says he loves it. He loves it. Yeah, good. Yeah, stick around. We're going to be doing some good work here. Yeah, we're going to do the modding and. All right, Karth says he's inbound, so hang tight, everybody. Karth says he's inbound, so it should be soon. So, Juggernaut's like da da ba ba ba. I'm loving it. Don't worry, LBC Rob. I know, buddy. I got you. You ain't gonna quit you, Rob. And while we're waiting, is it get around? Oh, I hear noises. I hear sexiness. Hold on.
What's up?
It's Karth, and he's got the right microphone. Yay! Hi, Karth.
Howdy.
Everyone just waiting on bated breath for us to do this video and to do this Jar Jar event. I know you're just peeing your pants. Excitement.
Man, this video is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Why is that? I'm thinking we're gonna have to remod or something, because I've been hearing horror stories already with this event.
Oh, the first two tiers, I'm pretty confident you can get through by just having things equipped.
Okay.
After that, tier 3 is quite a bit more challenging, and you should definitely remod. I've been watching Calvin do tier 4 right now, and it's just like an absolute war of attrition. Like, you might get lucky at some point and one shot the character, but
Oh, Lord.
it's gonna be one of those things where you're just like, maybe if I just put more relic levels.
Well, let me share the screen and let's. Right, so we are going to, you're going to hear the music going off because, and I'm going to be turning SC alerts off because I do not want any of that stuff on this because we're doing a video, guys. So I'm sharing my screen with Karth and we're going to,
long ass video.
yeah, it might be. Yeah. So
there might need to be some behind the scenes. Hey, we did it right.
no, you know me, I always show the
5
good, the
minutes.
bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, once we get through it, then we'll also do maybe we'll do a separate video on like our how to do the Jar Jar event correctly. All right, let me pull up the Jar Jar event. I've got really good mods on them, not my super mods, but I wanted to go in there and see what it's like.
Yeah, like I said, probably the first 2 tiers you can probably get away without it.
Okay,
But after that,
all right,
I
let's
don't think
talk
you
about
can.
it. Let's start recording. 3. All right, boys and girls, children of
Hold on
all
a second, my internet's
ages.
being funny.
What's that, Karth? Oh, let's try that again. All right, in 3, 2. Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers guide on Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I'm your boy Ranger J 1999, and with me is the Welling Cannoneer himself, Karth Thurgenicus. Har here on a Thirsty Thursday. Karth, we be trying to plunder us a Jar Jar Binks. What say ye, me first mate? Karth is speechless.
I
Karth?
mean, I'm down. I'm down to clown.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
am I still speechless?
No, you're not speechless. We can hear you, fool.
Am I there?
Yes, you're still
Okay.
here. Yes, Karth.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
I was having some brief internet problems.
That's all right. We've been having some today. Oh, YouTube's been a nightmare today, brother. I've tried it 3 times. This is the 3rd time I got it to work. So it's like, good. So, but anyway, that's neither here or there. We're doing this video. We're going in blind there today, Karth. We're going to do this butt naked. We're going in full tilt and see what happens. So far from what we've been seeing with other content creators and stuff, the first 2 tiers you can get away with some modding. And then after that, oh man. I'm a little nervous, Karth. I don't know about you, but I have a bad feeling about this.
You should be a little nervous.
Yeah.
To be honest.
And if you've known me in the past when we've done these events and stuff, it's not been. All right, we're going to try the tier 1 battle. I do have mod in all the characters, and we're going to see what's going to go on. So let's, everyone, let's hug each other emotionally. So here we go. All right, tier 1 fight. We're going to go in here with these guys. Hey, we get a Jar Jar Binks. Oh, Mr. Jar Jar. And we're going to hit battle and see what happens. It's fresh, brand new. We haven't done the event. I kind of modded these characters for their roles, you know, put lots of speed on boss and offense and defense and health and whatever I could do. Dun 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 dun. Roger, Roger. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Steady. Uh-oh. They've penetrated the shield. All right. 340 of them. All right. We want to start off with boss's first ability, I'm assuming, right? Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first tier, sorry, is just 100% button smashing.
All right. And what do we want to do here with Captain Topballs? Throw some Boombas? I think we should.
Yeah, just smashing buttons, man.
Smashing buttons. We're just gonna.
That's all this tier. It's all tier 1 is.
Right. We want to blow the horn here. Pretty good. That is a lot of droids, man. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's what I'm saying. It's just like the first tier just feels like button smashing. Like all you're gonna do the entire time is just hit buttons until all things die.
Yeah.
Because you can't even if you even have 10,000 procs, it doesn't kill the full stack. It just kills a stack.
Right.
Well,
I gotta say the animations on Jar Jar are looking great, man. This is so silly. Oh my god, this is
The
goofiness.
event overall, is from what I've seen, looks fantastic. They've done a really good job.
All right, we're slowly but surely doing our thing here. Okay, slowly killing them. That is a ton of B1s. My goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's a lot, and it's annoying.
All right, so tier one so far is looking pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one stack down. Now let's try another one. Okay. Generate totals. Hmm. Good thing is he's slowly beating him down with the counterattacks and stuff like that.
Yeah. Just a slow attrition, man. That's all the first one is.
So this is going to be a long fight. So prepare yourselves for a long, arduous
Yeah.
fight
It's
here. All right. So we're going to get through the phase one here, clear this, and then we should be okie dokie. But we don't know what's going to happen in later phases. So can't wait. You just, yeah. All right. All right. We're mopping up this first wave. Here we go. Right there, boy. And the shield generator's down. That makes me nervous. Oh boy. Just survive a little longer. Ew. There we go. One more turn. Oh, did we win? We got defeated? Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. All right. I'm not sure how we got defeated there. They have to survive, I guess. Oh my god. That is all right. I'm gonna stop.
if Jar Jar dies, it's an instant. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's horrible. God almighty. At the final turn too? That is crazy, man. Oh my goodness. All right, it's gonna be one of these events, man. So yeah. Oh God. All right, let's do it again.
Yeah, it's attrition, man. It's not like Cal Kestis where it was just like show up and do stuff. Like they're just attrition fights. Like they just sit here and fight long enough, and you'll eventually win. Perhaps, maybe.
I almost feel like putting this on auto, but you can't.
You can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just button mashing forever.
And if you have the bad luck at the end there, man, good lord. That's so bad.
Yeah, if Jar Jar goes down in any of the tiers, it's instantly game over. The fight has to restart. So
It's gonna be one of those days. That's something where we record these videos, show the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I mean, it's looking like the event is completely doable at um Relic 5, but some of these tiers are gonna take longer just because of the mechanics at play.
Right. Those AoEs in there. Start wearing them down. Okay, next. All right, blow the horn. Get that over to you. I just can't stun him. All right, that helps a little bit. Boy, this is a long fight.
Yeah, this event is going to definitely be one of those things where it's like, do you have 30 minutes to an hour?
I know, right? God almighty. I'm just in there
Man,
concentrating like, please, God. Make the
yeah,
bad man hurt. Stop hurting. I got one left. All right, we got it. Okay. That
yeah,
first
I'm
run
pretty
was horrible.
sure. Yeah, it's just welcome to 20 minutes of your life.
Yeah. The game is running super slow for me
I want to
today,
be more
so
optimistic about this, but
I'd like to get the victor screen. Come on. Come on, game. There we go. Good lord. Took a minute for it to register like victory. Thank God. All right, there's our first tier down. All right. One down, four to go. All right, we're going into the tier 2 part of this. So, good God. Let's see. All right. Battle it up. Here we go. All right. Maybe it's the same as but previously, so I don't know what the next tier is going to look like. So this is my first time doing it, so yeah. And Jar Jar has death mark. Oh, he's supposed
he's
to.
supposed
I was
to.
like, wait a minute. Let's see. Do we want to go for? We have to go for him, even the.
I believe on this tier, the objective is to get the steps under control
You know, we got
because they're
that.
going to pass that overcharge around a ton and cause a lot of heartache for you.
God, they hit. Right. Focus on the first stat best I can.
Tarble second special allows you to mark, I believe.
Yeah.
So you can use that to mark the steps.
Well, I was targeting the stat, but then it went to the B1 when I did it. Okay.
Oh, it targets. Oh, yeah, it marks the leader, doesn't it? Unless the
Yeah.
leader's gone, then it marks somebody else. I'm trying to remember all the. There's so many. Their kits are all so long. Okie day.
Okay. This is going to be one of those events.
Yeah. I wish there was more strategy to these things, to be honest with you.
I
There is
kind of.
some. I won't deny that. There is some strategy, but I mean, it's hard to say precisely where that strategy is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're just.
Holy crap.
The AoEs are doing a good job taking these guys down, but it's like, holy God. Okay.
Oh, that's not cool of you.
All right. So yeah, just beat him down and pray.
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I said, the first two tiers, man, they're just nothing but attrition fights. It
Yeah.
doesn't get a heck of a lot better as it goes on, though, to be
No.
honest with you.
So far, tier one and tier two, we actually failed in tier one because we just the RNG, I guess, we just said charge on the last second, just go poof. But okay. Oh, uh oh, oh. The shield's down. Yeah, get your ass out of there, Jar Jar. All right, tier two down. Let's get into tier three. Now, I haven't done any remodding or anything. We'll talk about mods afterwards. So yeah. All right. And apparently the game doesn't like me anymore. Oh goodness gracious. Let me have to restart. We did beat the tier two. I'm hoping that we don't have to do that again. That blank
You got another
screen.
15 minutes to kill.
Yeah. Wow. All right, there we go. Got the rewards. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. All right, next tier. All right, this looks bad. All right, let's see what's going on. We got our team. Let's haven't done any remodding yet or anything, but we're gonna go in here and see what we can do. Oh no. All right. Nubian, yes. And it's going to be a lot of droidicas, huh? Okay. They're all going to roll, huh? Oh,
No, this one from the tool tips at the beginning of the mission, they droidicas deal increased damage with their armament ability, their first special,
mm-hmm.
while they have damage immunity. So you want to control their damage immunity as much as you can.
And they make you target the one with the damage immunity. That's great. They'll hit hard. God, they just are so beefy, dude.
Yeah,
Look at that.
it is.
And now I got to go after this guy because they make that. It's just so silly. Oh man. Oh goodness. And now he's gonna roll. Oh god. I have to attack him or him. That's silly. That should not be a thing. That should not be a thing. You
Jeez.
finish him. Come
Yeah,
on,
it's
he's right
controlling
there.
these stupid. Yeah, it's controlling the stupid stuff and keeping phalanx alive.
Yeah. All right, that's one down. Boy, oh boy. He's gonna roll. God damn it. Back to you. All right, this will be one down. We just gotta stay on target. Get him out of there. Almost there. A little further. Ooh, almost. How did he get all this crap back? All right, we gotta get these guys out of here, him out of there, because
B1
yeah,
heals.
yeah. I was like, I didn't have the debuff down on him either.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta get. He's gonna do that. And then they make you target this guy that's got DI. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, nothing fair about it. But
These are the counterattacks you can kind of dispel them a little bit. You got to get that B1 out of there because he's just going to heal them. Almost dead. All right, now we can start working on these guys. Does that dispel? Yep. Okay. Almost there. Just a little further. Okay. Last one. He's death marked. That helps. Good. All right. So far, first three tiers. Oh. All right. So that's tier one, tier two, and tier three. I believe first three tiers are down. So now we're in tier four. So, oh, goodness gracious. Well, Karth, so far so good. I'm seeing that we are streaming live while we're doing this, so yeah. Seeing that there's some content creators there, Karth, they're having a little bit of problem with this battles here, so oh goodness. I'm sure you don't. Relic 8 and 9.
yeah, that tracks.
All right, tier
I
4.
mean, feel like that's relative.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Tier 4. First time looking at it. I know I'm going to get bit in the ass while doing this. I just don't know when, Karth. Is Darth Maul going to pop up? Please let him cut Jar Jar. Cut him. Get him, Darth Maul. Wait a minute. I don't remember this in the movie. Dun, 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 dun. That's right. Yeah, run. Run from Darth Maul. That's smart. Da-da, na ta-da, oh, oh, we have to fight Darth Maul. Oh, no. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Oh, this could be nuts. And he dazes, and he goes after the shield generator.
So the short strategy for this one is that you need to get your shield generator to proc its special ability 3 times. Because Darth Maul will get it's a heal immunity that's not visible. He gets a debuff on him for it.
They got him stunned. That was nice.
Yeah, every time you put 6 debuffs on him, you'll auto cleanse and take a bonus turn.
Yeah, he's just going to keep doing the days and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Belly block helps. Well, I've done the thing a few times. It's like, well, what are we doing?
It's a long fight. Once you get so you have your 3 stacks now, so it
Mm.
means Darth Maul can't regenerate health anymore or health steal or anything like that. It just literally is a war of attrition now. You just have to build up the damage on Bombardier because Bombardier ramps offense as the fight goes on for whenever they use specials.
Yeah.
So all you do is just ramp your damage and you'll eventually kill him. But it takes a lot of time.
Yeah. This is the fight of fights. This is the fight that never ends. This goes on and on, my
I wish you
friends.
were like wrong. Well, that was
Come on, get that 1 minute kill. All right. Damn it, Jar Jar. Goodness gracious. What a fight. This is some long fight here, Skiers. Oh my goodness gracious. We poke. Why isn't Maul cooperating with us? Just die already. Didn't you get cut in half or something? God. Why is he still green? Just want to kill. Oh, he finally got into the yellow. All right. Is he going to get angry or something? Oh, Lordy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's a death mark. Stay. Oh, come on.
it will never stay.
I know.
The only one that will stay is if you happen to get lucky and get a locked one from Jar Jar, but
Right.
that's like again back to the 1 in 10,000 chance.
It's just a long fight. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah,
Thank
don't you know?
Christ, there is no timer.
No, can you imagine if there was a timer on this? Oh my
Oh my
Jesus.
god, dude. Yeah, it would be awful. I would not love. It's they call it fortified shield. Hold on, let me pull up what the event says that it's called.
Yeah, we're doing this live chat. We'll get with you guys after this to answer your questions and stuff, but let us concentrate on we're doing a video and recording this. So yeah, let me do the thing here because goodness gracious, Maul is just oof. I mean, he's slowly dying, but geez, Louise. It is a fight of fights here, folks.
Yeah, just a slow attrition.
That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. You just got to try to do your best to keep Boombadir alive. Because
Yeah,
if Boombadir goes down, like all your DPS falls on the floor.
they're really trying to get him out of there. It. He's slowly dying. Oh, come on. There we go. Got him. Got him. All right, so we're through the first 4 tiers of the Jar Jar event. All right. What pain and suffering waits for the final battle? We'll never know because the game crashed. All right, here we go. Bring it back up. So yes, I will deal with you, Chad, after we get done here. And we're recording this live, and then yeah. Oh my goodness. You guys are doing it there in the chat and stuff. So yeah, we'll get with you guys here in a second. I know we're streaming live, but we're recording this video for everybody. Going through the different tiers and showing the fights, even the losses. That's what we do here at RSG. So, all right. All right. Guild started a raid. I'll worry about that tomorrow. We got a fight to do. All right, one more battle. Oh, we're almost there. That's usually when the rug gets pulled out from underneath us. A tier 5 fight. I don't know what to expect. I've not done this, so we're going in. We're going in full throttle. Let's see what happens. All right. Stage. This does not look fun. Okay. There's 2B1s. Probably want to get them out of there first because we saw that with the Droidicas that you don't, they will just heal them and make your life miserable.
I believe everyone's a little bit more squishy on this tier though, so you can get
Go for the
the
Droidicas then maybe.
Droidicas and the Stap out.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get them out before B1 is a real problem. They're a bit more
Yeah, they are.
squishy on this
Perfect.
tier in particular.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, this you never know when the carpet will be. I pulled out from underneath you, but I think we're okie dokie right now. I want to put the
Yeah, you'll probably want to start looking at just doing basics for the rest of the waves so that you start the next wave with all your stuff off cooldowns.
okay. We'll just start basicing here.
Yeah. You just don't want to get yourself in a position where you can't be
Finish the
ready
fight.
for the challenge. Yeah. Because you got to redo this tier every time you fail it. So
Yeah, yeah, just doing basics. Okay. Oh, it's Newt Gunray with a Droidica and a B1.
so the fun part of this is that if you defeat Newt Gunray,
Mm-hmm.
he will you automatically win. But here's the fun part.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really defeat Newt Gunray first.
Do we want to go after the
um
Droidica or the B1 here?
Droidica first is because you need to get rid of the damage. He'll ramp up a little bit and he'll just destroy your face.
Okay.
So he's your priority target on this go, and then once he's down, you deal with B1, and then you deal with Droidic or Newt, unless you get the instant defeat from Jar Jar on the basic. Newt will dispel before he dies, which I don't know why that's different. And we'll come back and summon another Droidica with him. So you want everyone down before you start to try to plink on Newt, because otherwise you're gonna have a really rough day.
And I can't, and it marked him. Leader.
Yeah, it'll do that with the whenever you use Bombardier's second special. So you'll want to avoid using it until Droidica's out of there.
I can't get off of it until it wears off now. Oh, Lord. Now we're getting stunned.
Yeah.
This does the mark thing. Let's not do that. That crap off. Oh, we got a stun on Newt. That's creamy. That B1's got to go, man. It is healing that Droidica constantly. Block. Oh God! That's what I was afraid was going to happen. Happened, and I have to go after him. We lost her. Like if you don't concentrate on him, You can't beat them, but if you don't concentrate and get that B1, then it's like, yeah, I mean, he's gonna wipe somebody else out here, and I can't do anything about it. Oh God! And the shield generator's gone. We lose. And this is silly. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, this is a loss. I mean, we may take out the B1, but I mean, they're just gonna start wiping us because we have nothing. Yeah, the B between the yeah, it's a loss. Oh Christ. Ah, that's so bad. Yeah, you just have to focus on the Droidica. Let him heal, but you just have to concentrate. Looks like on this one on the Droidica. So we're gonna do it again. All right. Well, we're going for it again. Like I said, we show all the pimples and wrinkles when we do these events, so let's do it again. All right. Okay. I just concentrate on the B1s here. We'll save our specials. Let's do basics here. We can use his more around. Yeah. Guys down as quickly as possible. Don't want to screw around too much. When we get down to one, well, then we'll just start doing basics. And then we will try the next event. We just have to concentrate on that Droidica. He gets loose, he will smack you. Okay, now we just have the other one. Just hit him, save up all our specials for the next round, and then just go hard into that Droidica. I can't see any other way to control that fight. The B1's going to do the B1's things, but it'll eventually wear itself down. But yeah, that Droidica gets any kind of chance to hit you, he will.
You just can't use Tarpal's second special until Droidica's out because you do not want to mark away
Yeah.
from him.
Okay. So this time we will not use Tarpal's second special, but we will use everybody else's and just go all in on the Droidica. So, uh, Tarpal, yeah, not using your special, buddy. Okay, that. Just can't time it any better. I can't do anything. Oh goodness. Now I get that for reals. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. This seems kind of silly.
Well, I think this is going to be the time where you got to look at your mods.
Yeah, let's do that now. Because I just like, what the hell? All right, let's look at mods here real quick on these characters. All right, so what are we thinking here? Because we've gone through the other fights, but yeah, let's pull up our Gungans and see what we can do here. I don't really know what more we can do. Maybe more damage? I'm not sure. Survivability?
It's probably a mix between.
All right.
Well, I mean, this is going to be just one of those things where you're going to have to move some mods around for the event. I think your
Yeah,
boss Nass needs to be about 30 speed faster. He needs to have a potency cross and likely a potency set as the secondary to kind of get that to land a little bit more.
yeah, I think so. Because it's just not, it's just too much
And
RNG.
then, yeah, Tarples and Boombadir need to be offense sets. Um, Tarples wants crit chance. Boombadir can go of a variety of ways. I would almost say a potency set would be better with Boombadir. Um, Phalanx is just all health sets with protection primaries everywhere you can get it with as if you can get some extra speed on there, great. Feels about it because you can't mod Jar Jar. So
All right, let's start with let me hear. Let's see. You filter this again. Potency set secondary potency. Cross. And it'll be right there. Then we'll just make this a speed one. Let's see, two. All right, so we'll do that. It's at 319. So let's get him a little bit faster. And then we've got this one's pretty a little bit better with potency. Yeah, I'll have to sign the Cal one here. All right, 353, way more protection. Potency is 177%. All right.
there you go.
Let's go look at the tank next. What you said, just as ton of protection as you can.
Yeah, Phalanx wants all health sets, but with protection primaries, and then as much protection secondaries as you can get on the diamond and square.
Okay. Actually, the one we got on is pretty good, so we can leave that one. What's this one? Array. Speed. All right. Okay. And we already have the really good protection arrow. This one needs protection. Protection. Secondary. Okay. Part 2. So the best one. Let's protection. And then that's what. Okay. Really?
Rally.
I hate the mod cap. CG, you need to pull your head out your butt and really give us some more space. This really becomes frustrating when we have to do stuff like this. I can't even manage mods because I have to go and sell some. Seriously. And I can't sell this because they're locked. Okay. Now I have to go manually in here. This way. All right. Let's make some space. All right. Come on, let me get in here and sell. Sell this. Lock it. This is what you have to do for these events. Invent your best of own. And then the game lags because it doesn't like that. So far and in chat, we're doing the event, recording this live to put it on there as we do it, so you can see it. Yeah. But apparently, I've got to sell mods to move mods because you can only have so much in your inventory. So we are recording this. So I just stay in chat. We'll get with you guys afterwards. But we're doing the recording of this live while we're doing it. So as soon as we get done with that, we'll get to you guys. We did stream earlier, did do GAC, did all that stuff. So get to all your questions afterwards. But we're doing this, and then that's why I don't have the alerts on and stuff like that. So we're actually recording right now. That's why there's no music or anything like that. I'm just trying to get through this event. So I'm stuck with mods. I have to remod, and I can't do anything because I have to sell mods. So we have to sit here and watch this while I do it for the recording. And sorry about that, but I'm not really responding to the chat right now on YouTube or Twitch. So yeah, just bear with us. We get through this crap first, and then we'll get to you guys. All right, let's try this again. All right, I would like to filter by this and yeah, let's do that first. Oh, I can take out the secondary. No. Let's filter. There we go. Start this speed. The one we on is pretty good, so we're gonna stick with that. Then we want this one. I think was that the protection? The Ray one? That'll be fun. All right. That's already a protection one, but we want this one, I'm pretty sure. The arrow's actually pretty good. So for that. And protection percentage in the secondary for our phalanx. And then let's see here. 5.2126. Jam. Okay. That's done. And then you said offense. What kind of sets did you offense or what on the Boomadeer and Captain Tarple?
I think offense. You want offense with a potency set on Boomadeer, and you want offense crit chance with a crit chance triangle on Tarples.
That's first. So let's go filter potency. Cross potency or we want offense? For Boomadeer.
I believe potency.
Right, so we have an offense one with the offense secondary and potency. So this one's fine. So we just gotta change out these two then. Okay. Filter by offense. I did the primary again. And dog it. I don't have a square. All right. So I got our potency up to 131. What's our damage? All right, we need higher. Let's go offense set. Offensive primary. Hold on. Drogon. And then, yeah. Like here, because we want crit damage on Tarple. You said you want to crit damage on Tarple on the triangle? Or was that the Boomadeer?
Boomadeer wants crit damage. Tarples wants crit chance.
So we got this squared away. Okay. Chance on the triangle.
If you can. If you don't have it, then don't worry about it. But
I've got offense on him right now, but if you say crit chance, yeah.
his kit plays off of critting.
Okay. We have crit chance set already on him. Offense in there, but can we go crit? No. To change the arrow, let's go offense on the arrow. else we need? Offense on it. That's got offense on it. Offense primary. That's offense primary. That's offensive primary. So, okay. All right, let's try this again. So hang in there, everybody in chat. We're recording and doing this live. So yes. We'll have to do another video on this. This is just an initial run, but I may just put this out there the way it is so we can talk about this. Everybody can see what's going on for the event. So we've got that on there. So now let's go. Now that we've moved mods and stuff like that. Oh, goodness. All right, let's try this event again with our updated modding. Pray for us now. We go in and try this event. All right, here we go. Going in, we're going in full throttle again. All right, here we go. Tier 5 on the event. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So apparently, that guy. Oh, he did finish that guy. All right, so we'll use some more specials here to get through these guys. And then once we do, we'll save all our basics and stuff for the fight. We've learned that you don't want to use Captain Tarple's thing until you defeat Droidica. That's just the way it is. So we'll see how this, with the updated, much better modding. Not that I didn't have bad. I mean, I got through the first tier four tiers pretty well, but we had to upgrade our modding, I think, a little. Tier 5 is something. It is something else, let me tell you. All right. That. Once we get this guy down, then we'll just do basics on the other. All right. We're getting pretty close to where we can just start doing basics. Just do basics. Get him down. Be safe. Hopefully nothing happens. Let's do the basics. Just get those stacks down, and then we're going to go face the Newt gun today. Let's just keep hitting them. Do the basics. All right, here we go. All right, in we go. Good gracious. All right, send it on Mr. Droidica. I want to use Tarpal's second ability. Or, one. Okay, we got a stun there. That was good. Okay, send it. Good. He's gonna do his roll, actually. Okay. Okay. Gonna roll eventually. There it is. But we should get a turn with, there we go. Keep sending blood. Okay. Send it. He's gonna roll. We can get that off of him. There we go. And he's back to full health. Okay. Yeah, we just have to keep putting it on him. Really block on him will help. Death mark on Newt. That was a little bit crazy timing, but okay, almost there. Oh, almost there. Can't finish him. Yes. All right, now we go after B1. Yeah, the Monty made a big difference there, Karth. Shots. Ignore that. Just ignore it. Just finish off B1. Then we go off to Newt. All right. I can send it on Newt. Now we can use the ability with Tarpals and only Newt's left. Haha. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. Okay. There, hope we don't have to kill him twice like our Newt that we normally face. It's not always fun. Wait, he dies
Yeah,
and then a
put him down
Jordica comes
twice.
back? What kind of event am I doing?
Unless you get really lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you go and get rid of Droidica again. And then back to new. It's just a long fight, that's all.
Yeah. He's gonna roll. Get that crap off because I do not want to get one-shotted here at this point with this. All right. All right. So now we have to go after Newt the second time. Fight. Good Lord. This is something else. And we're all stunned. That's the way it should be. All right. Yeah, a little lag with this fight. Another long fight. Oh my goodness. Almost there. We're almost done. Yeah. And that's it. Oh my goodness. How wooed. All right. So there you have it. The Jar Jar event in a nutshell. And the game's being a little laggy, so we'll get the final victory form here. So we'll give you our final thoughts here in a second, and then we're gonna go.
The
back
nutshell is it takes a lot of time.
This is a long fight. I'm waiting for the victory screen to come up. Here we go. So yeah, we have unlocked Jar Jar. I'm going to do it live here on the stream. There we go. Done and done. Perfect. Select your next goal. How about no? So let's go unlock this live for everybody, and then this let's activate it. Start taking them up real quick. That. We'll have to move our mods back, and then and we'll level them up and stuff. All right, Karth. We've done the event now. We just did it live. Let's end this this guide here. some chips and tricks. So my thoughts, really crazy event, really long. I had just normal modding, 6D mods. They were pretty solid. I went speed set with health set on Boss Nass, and then offense sets on Tarpole and Boomidir. And then I went a defense set with health sets with Felix. And I got through the first 4 tiers pretty easily. We had the one little strange hiccup in tier 1 where we just lost Jar Jar at the final battle. So yeah, and then you really have to remod for that tier 5 fight. to show this off again, what we did, we went from the mods I had on, which were pretty decent, but we had to go God tier mods here. So just to show it for you guys for this recording, is Boss Nass. We went potency set with speed set, lots of potency. We can land the stuff and very fast 353 on the speed. Then Phalanx, we went protection primaries, full health set. As you can see, we had him very beefy to be able to take the damage in that fight. But basically the tier 5 fight is what we're doing. We got through the first 4 pretty moderately okay. Boomadir and Tarpals are going to be modded. I see here potency and offense as best you can. What was the triangle on Boomadir? We wanted crit damage.
Triangle on Boomadir was crit damage, and then on Tarpals it was crit chance.
So, holy moly! All right, Arthur, what are your thoughts, brother? That was my experience. What do you think, man?
I mean, the cinematics for the event are like really on point. I felt like it was a fun progression. I kind of like am looking at the cinematics of the event in total. I'm like, man, it'd be really cool if the raid was this cool, but I, have my doubts. That being beside the point. For the most part, a lot of it looks real solid. The event just takes a long time. It's an attrition fight.
It really is.
Just sit there and wail on stuff and wail on it and wail on it and wail on it and wail on it, and then eventually you get to the point where you can do some nice burst damage and then knock some guys off out of the way. But until then, it's just stare at the wall and watch paint dry.
Yeah, it pretty much is. I don't know. From what I'm seeing, people are getting chipped up in tier 3 and tier 4. Not sure why. We didn't get chipped up to tier 5. Tier 5, you're going to have to remod. You got to have the certain mods on there that made the biggest difference in the fight. I only remodded once, went in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, tier 3. I mean, so tier 3 is the same problem you had in tier 5 on the second wave there.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be really careful on using Tarpal's second ability special, because you don't want to put mark on the B1 battle droids.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be able to hit the DDKs,
right,
while you're doing it. And so the other part of that too is you need to pay attention to what abilities dispel, because like Tarpal's basic will dispel, and then
Boss Nass, when he does his thing, dispels.
His second special dispels. So you want to save abilities for when the DI start showing up so you can cleanse them off.
Right.
And keep control of the battlefield. But I mean, it's basically the strategy for that. Tier 4 is just literally you need to loop into that that one piece as fast as possible, getting that your generator to proc 3 times.
Right.
And then once you do that, then you can whittle him down. But it's literally just an attrition war. All you're doing is just slowly knocking him down, and you just kind of slowly kill him. So that's where good modding on like Tarpals and Bombardier really help, because they help you get through that they help you get through that damage or that health pool a lot faster, and help you deal with the survival of it, because otherwise you're just going to be stuck trying to hope Bombardier doesn't die. But if Bombardier goes down, the fight's pretty much over.
Yeah.
You just
remember, on any of these fights, if Jar Jar dies, you're toast.
Yep.
So do your best to protect him at all costs, because you saw it in the first tier when I basically had it won, and then that B1 did the shot of the century there, Karth, and took him out. And I was like, oh no. We lost the fight, had to do it over, which you'll see in the video. So, all right, with that, we're going to go back to being live, start answering all your questions and stuff. So we're going to mess around with Jar Jar a little bit. So I'll put this up on YouTube a little bit later. So thanks for stopping in. And if you have any questions, leave that on the video, hit a like, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Peace out. All right, we're done recording. There we go. Now you guys can do stream alerts and all that stuff. So yes, we got that recorded. We'll get that up there for you. Man, what a hell of a fight. Meow meow, that is Karthik. You know who Karthik is. Get out of here. Plain, I saw you earlier. I couldn't respond. We were recording a video there. I didn't mean to ignore you, but yeah, we were
him.
in the yeah, there you go. Hang them all. It's tough. I don't think it's brain damaging. There's a
him.
few little things you have to think about. You also have the RNG on that because from what I gathered, Carlos, if someone's messaging me, it's like Arnold and Calvin both got tripped up on 3, and some people are getting tripped up on 4.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of it was people just going in without reading the mechanics.
Yeah.
And so that was a large portion of it. But once you go in and know what you need to avoid, it's a little bit easier to maintain it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like if you don't use Tarpal's ability, you don't get marked on the B1, and you can always work around the Droidicas and focus in on them as you go. But you know, everyone just gets caught up on just smashing buttons.
Yeah. Well, if you do the first 2 tiers, you're like, did I just smash buttons here?
Yeah, the first, well, that's all you do in the first 2 tiers. Like that's the hard part of that one, is like that's all you do in tier 1 and 2 is just literally smash buttons until you're crying of boredom. But tier 3 is just about maintaining the the droidicas and keeping them relatively under lock and key. Having good modding on the characters so you get your debuffs out helps you deal with them faster.
Yeah.
Which I think that ends up being the critical point for a lot of people, is just being able to deal with them before they, because once you get one down in tier 3, then it's the odds of you losing phalanx go way down.
Yeah. All right. Power Tree says look less RNG dependent than gas is. It can be an RNG. How do you think the RNG is on this?
I mean, the RNG is not bad, to be honest. Like there are some parts of it that you're gonna have nuance for, just depending on what's the right way to phrase this? The like Jar Jar's kit has a lot of RNG components to it that are going to be causing a little bit of like pain and suffering as you go through and play.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like there is a straight up chance that Jar Jar can just one tap something, and that's what gets you the advantage in what you're doing, is that you just kill things because Jar Jar happens to get his instant defeat proc on one of the characters. So there are RNG elements to it, but like there's like even tier 4 has some RNG to it as well, right? Because if Darth Maul decides to hard go after Bombardier while you're doing your fights, like that can quite easily end the run for you, because once Bombardier's down, the fight's over. So there is a little RNG on a couple of tiers, but I mean it's not nearly as bad as it felt like for
No, it
like
didn't really feel
gas
that
or other
way.
events. So I don't think it's quite so bad. I just think it's, you know, people are definitely just feeling that pinch, because I'm doing it on my main account now. I did it on my alternate account first. I'm definitely feeling a little bit easier going through with the higher relic levels.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be kind of a general gist of the event in a nutshell, is I think it's going to be a lot easier to do it if you have higher relics.
Yeah, or just God mods, right? Because when we put those God mods on, especially in tier 5, that fight changed dramatically. Because we did it the first time, almost pulled it off, right? But the RNG kind of got you. I think the RNG plans in play if you don't have really good mods or good relics, right? Because then you are hoping for RNG. It's kind of like the gas event back in the day when we did it, when we didn't have all the nice tools, as compared to someone today that does it, that has like relics and really great mods. They go in there and like, I don't understand why it was so tough for you guys. Like,
Gas
well,
event
yeah.
R3 is like a completely different ball game than the gas event at Gear 12.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in the first gas event, you could only get to Gear 13, right? Like, or was it not even a thing yet? I don't remember.
It was just relics had just come out. I think Relic 3 was the most you could get, I think, or something along
Relic
those lines.
7 was what they opened with when they brought relics in, but I thought it was just Gear 13 was what was available the first time it came around.
Yeah. So it's like, but yeah, so that fight was atrocious. Oh my God. Yeah. Jesus. I just, so yeah. Stopper says also you're not fighting gas for first, which helps. Also, new event if you haven't noticed. These are for new players, 4 characters, 50 shards each.
Yeah, they're giving you Darth Maul and a couple other ones. I'm low key hoping that like that kit for Darth Maul in tier 4 is like an Omicron or something that he's getting. Because man alive, was that just like that was a really good way to make that character obnoxious very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I did like the cinematic though, with Jar Jar opening the door and then there's Darth Maul. Like it kind of kills me. I wish that CG would have made the raid like this. You know, it's like
Yeah.
you fight on the fields of Naboo, then you fight in Thieves, and you fight Darth Maul, then you capture Newt Gunray. I'm like, that's such a much more interesting raid than endless hordes of B1 battle droids.
I know. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna do?
I have to figure out where all my mods are. So get your questions in. What else? 3 says happy 50th anniversary. Thank you. So I say less RNG if the AI stop getting targeting Jar Jar. I'm done doing fine, and then all of a sudden they attack Jar Jar nonstop and it lives. Yeah.
Is your phalanx dying? Because or what tier are we talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like I got the 1% chance right there. I got locked heal immunity and ability block on Darth Maul.
I gotta remember where all my goddamn mods go. How are we gonna mod Jar Jar? That's a good question. What are we thinking on Jar Jar? Survivability, maybe, or
I think that's kind of the route you want to run. I'm trying to think. Nothing in his kit to me says that he needs to be fast. Nothing in his kit says that he needs to be yeah, I don't know. I was thinking it's just he needs to be survivable. Like that's all he really needs in his entirety of his kit. Because nothing else really makes any amount of sense, to be honest with you.
probably moving all
But
these
I
mods around? I can't remember where the hell I put all the mods.
Yeah, because they rewrote Maul's kit for this tier. So, and he starts with his oh, he gains all these abilities. It's power of hatred changes, but basically he gains Raging Storm, which he gains advantage for 1 turn and reduces the cooldowns of Whirling Blades by 1. When he gains advantage, no. All right, just gains advantage for 1 turn, whatever. Whirling Blades, if Darth Maul has advantage, he gains 30% offense for 2 turns and staggers all enemies for 2 turns, gains a bonus turn. Interesting. Darth Maul takes reduced damage from percent health effects, ignores taunt, gains 50% turn meter at the end of each enemy's turn. Whenever Darth Maul has 6 or more dispellable debuffs, he dispels them on himself and gains a bonus turn. I would love for that to be an Omicron. That would be amazing.
Yeah, Sopper says there we go. Gas gear 11. Hell yeah. Power Chew says, then before Jar Jar Kron next Datacron set and majorly increases the luck thing. Oh, I don't know about that, but wouldn't shock me in the slightest. What else?
I would be
Go
really
ahead.
impressed if they did that for that tier.
That would be funny,
Like if they
wouldn't
made the it well, I think they won't do it because if it makes it like even 1 out of 100, I think you're gonna make the Gungans way too ludicrous on defense. But what do I know? CG's done interesting things before.
This is really weird. I'm looking at all my. Why wouldn't this pop up? I know there's one on Boss Nass, but it won't pop up. That's really funny. It's my fastest speed square, but it won't pop up. Okay. What am I looking at?
You're a monster.
Oh,
Yeah,
monster.
because my main account is having like no issues whatsoever right now. Um, and I'm on tier 4 right now. It just, doing what it does, taking time. But yeah, all right, tier 4 is done.
Cool Breeze says PC client now available on EA app. Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, if you sign up for the beta, you can get into it. But I think it's just anybody who goes to the EA app, to be honest. I don't think it's that exclusive. I think the only thing the app doesn't have right now is airplane mode,
Hmm.
which, depending on who you are, will be, relatively useful. But yeah, I've heard lots of good things about it. There are some UI things they need to change though, because the orientation is just really weird. But the characters look really dope being scaled properly. They look really sweet.
What in the hell is going on with this square? I can't find it now. I just took it off Boss Nass. And okay.
You have a box checked for mods that are in loadouts.
Could be that's why. I took it off Darth Revan and I think it's assigned to Leia.
This is where this cool fancy thing called Hot Utils.
I hate doing loadouts.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's
I don't
just not
think you would have
using
gotten
that.
through tier 5 without the
No,
remod.
not without doing that. I know I just took it off.
I know my alt's gonna have to wait till the weekend to finish gearing Jar Jar. I don't want to wail on the last little bits I need because it's gonna be like 5,000 crystals to get it. Or otherwise, I could just wait for like a
DP,
couple of
what's
days and get raid rewards.
DP? What's going on? Says one gun can hit all the things can dinner, and four that didn't get any with a couple of spears, a shield, and a fan. How could they not kick everyone's ass? That's right. Yeah, it's disappeared. That is really strange. And it's not on lay. I just looked at it. I was going to go get rid of all those other. Something funky is going on here. Really? Oh my god. So yeah, get your questions in while I dig around with this. I don't know what's going on with this. Now the game's being stupid. Every time I click one of these, it's like, okay. Stopper says I don't see it. How do I know what EA can't count I've connected? I have no idea. Whichever your primary account for your game is, that should be the one you've connected. So yeah. Cool Breeze says the newsletter said if you got selected, you get an email. Never got an email. Went over and let you know
Whatever.
it was on my library. Oh,
Yeah. It just seems to go to anybody who has anybody who opens it up there. It seems to be what it's doing. All right. Can you just
I don't have any loadouts. This should pop up. All right, let's try this again. Darth Revan Square should be firmly here. And it's not. What in the hell is going on?
Here we go.
My mods disappeared. What in the hell? There it is. So weird. God almighty. Yeah, it's Pyre Nelly. We got Jar Jar. I'm just fixing my mods right now. When I see him, he's nice and pretty. We're going to load up the events here in a little bit for you guys. Let me do this. That event was something else, Pyre Nelly. Let me tell you. Me and Karth need a drink after this. I have no idea, Sopper. I cannot tell you about anything about the PC client. I have no you have as much information as I have. Oh, there you go. There he is. I got him in tier 2. I got to put some mods on him, but we got all the abilities maxed out for GAC. So there you go. Whittleston 3. Hopefully the PC client is cool, but I'm tired of testing everything for CG. So when it's ready, I'll check it out. That makes sense. We'll do some stuff with Jar Jar. I got to get my mods fixed first. So let me get these back in place. So triangle. That was Did the sign up close? I have no idea. What mods are going to be on him? What are we thinking on him? We were just talking about that. I'm kind of like protection.
I think it's just going to be beefy.
Yeah, it's going to be beefy
similar, boy. Probably similar to how Phalanx has modded, but maybe a little bit more potency on the kit. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna put some mods on here, and I got to get this. Really diarrhea. You signed up anyway? Yeah, I haven't been. I don't know anything about. I mean, I haven't been in the loop about the PC client other than it's coming in. Sign up for the beta. Great. I haven't got anything yet. I'll look at it for you guys. Don't worry. Fast. What's up?
God, there's So much health on Droidicus.
Oh, I hate when we move these mods. Or what we had for Cal.
Oh, come on. Come on. Just cross the finish line, you son of a bitch.
I've seen speed and potency for Jar Jar. 130 potency can get him over 300 speed, then bully. I think we could go with that. Health set with potency and some stuff. I'm down with that.
I mean, yeah, there's options. I just don't know. Yeah, you can probably. He's got a 200 or 160s or 140 something base speed. It's not very high. Hey, look at that! I did it all in one go. Still took me like 45 minutes.
Rita
Oh
just told
man,
me a wave just went out. I'm hoping I get it soon. Really?
167. So you only gotta get 140, 140, 133 speed on him. You can do that with the health set though.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
so.
I would assume he still wants to be relatively quick. I think Calvin's playing the event now in the PC client. Interesting.
So where do I go? EA on that? EA.
Should be your EA Connect app. Oh god.
Bless you.
And I've had the EA Connect map on my computer since oh my gosh, since when was it?
I'm on the forums. I don't even know if I have the app.
You gotta go download the app.
Where's the app at?
Just search for EA Connect.
EA Connect.
Yeah. And then it's whatever email you use to sign into EA.
All right, we'll get that started while I finish this. All right, a chance. All right, I'll have to do this later. It's gonna be downloading all this other stuff, so I've got it started. So I got it up and running. So let me finish this. Actually, two. Who else is missing mods? I'm sure there's quite a few others missing mods. Where are you at? Uh-huh. There's Paz. It's gonna be a circle. Let's see. Filter. Set.
All right, Mary J. Let's we should have. Oh God, full screen. This feels so weird. Now the real question is, does it auto log me into my main account? Yeah, it did. That is crazy that they can do that.
Yeah, I'll do it here in a few minutes.
So whatever account is logged into your EA Connect, it automatically logs you in to that. Da-da, da-da.
Oh no, don't start that shit.
I must improve Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, the UI scaling is pretty not great, I'll be honest with you. It's not like atrocious, but it just seems so weird because everything else in the game, in the like the regular game, is way more accurately scaled.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like all the things seem way too small to be present on the screen. Da 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 da. All right. Can we get all right, we can get all the way to gear 13.
Yeah, I got the relic too. I got to go do some more salvage. I'm just like, I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll have to wait on the alt to get into Relic 5 until probably after the weekend with the raid rewards kick in so I can get
Yeah.
enough material. I don't want to spend like 6,000 crystals to buy out because I need like 100 furnaces salvage and then I need like 20 Nubians or something like that. I'm like,
Nubian.
I don't really want to wail on those because I already did enough today getting all the Gungans ready. So let's not.
Uh,
Like how they use the stupid frog from Tatooine. It's his relic amplifier. That humors me.
my name is make right there. All right. Miss anybody else? And go back with the mods that we have left over on the Gungans. I have my other mods that I worked on previously. Just want to make sure I got all my characters and GLs back to where they're supposed to be. There's other events besides the goddamn Jar Jar event, let me tell you. I think we are good. So let's go to the Gungans and get them squared away. Okay. All right. All right, before I do any of that, cancel, cancel. Let me look at this app. This is downloading stuff. Sweet. Probably would go fast if I wasn't in BlueStacks, but then we won't have anything on the screen. That'd be silly. That'd just be silly. Man, it's been a day of days there, Karth. EA app, Jar Jar, pain, suffering. Yeah.
I mean, this pain and suffering is nothing compared to what we've done in the past.
No,
So,
not even close.
like, I still am fervently going to believe that the Malgus event was probably one of the most stressful events that I've ever played in this game. All right. Now we take Jar Jar to Relic 9. Better tag Night Fox real quick.
Let's.
I mean, if I can get this stupid thing to man, Charger actually has a pretty high base tenacity. That's kind of impressive.
Most impressive.
97% base tenacity.
Sign in with. Okay. Okay. Close down BlueStacks right now. All right, I'm in EA.
So you gotta go to your library,
Okay.
and then you should see
Star
it
Wars
show
Galaxy
up.
of Heroes.
Yep.
And then I got to
download
download it. Okay. Bear with me, folks. I know we have a blank screen, but you guys wanted me to do it. I was like, okay, I'll do that.
Have faith and believe that we are looking at the stuff and things.
It's going to take a hot minute to download something here. So there we go. All right, well, waiting. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty good. We're downloading it right now. Hey Kaya, sorry I didn't see you there, Mr. Mike Hull. It says, how do I mod these gungans for the event? Speed and protection. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting the video out today, Mr. Mike. For the modding we use. I use just general modding. I went speed set and health set on Boss Nass. I think I had him at like 313 speed. And then I went offense and crit chance for Captain Tarples and Boomadeer, and then I went defense set with health set with primary protections for Captain or for the Phalanx, and that got me through tier 4. Tier 5 is a different animal. We had to go God mods. So if I remember correctly, Parth, we went speed set and potency. No, health on.
It was speed potency on Boss Nass. It was offense crit chance on Tarples. It was offense potency on Boombadir, and it was all health sets with protection primaries on Phalanx.
Oh lordy. Okay, let me see if I can capture on. All right, we do have a window capture on it. Is it capturing? Every time I do that, it won't. Well, there's the hat.
Winston, what do you need, you goober?
There we go. We are rocking and rolling. We are now in the new PC client version. Holy moly. Look at this. It's huge.
Yeah, it's
It's
scaled to whatever
huge.
monitor you've got. You can tweak it in settings.
It's unbelievably huge. We're still downloading, so it's like.
Oh, that's interesting. Interesting.
What's up?
Oh, the EA app allows you to buy at the web store prices.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just noticed that. I pulled up, I was looking for some materials and a pack showed up that's like 17% off. Yeah, it's huge, comparatively speaking. You could roll anything else besides protection, I promise.
God, it's ginormous. Holy God. Wow.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna take your mod.
Everything I click
I
on
want to
something, we're
throw
gonna download
down.
it.
I want to throw down.
Yeah, the clarity is unbelievable compared to using BlueStacks. It's like, yeah. Ugh, God. DP. Hopefully this runs well and it goes out fully with no issues. Yeah. So far, I mean, I'm still downloading because the games, I just uploaded it here, so we're going to get these things. So, guild events. Okay, we did all this stuff. Wow, this is pretty impressive. Most impressive. Click through.
Well, of the idea of
Wow. What do you guys think? Here, I'll go full screen here for a second so you guys can see this. This is the new version, the events and stuff.
10 speed out of him.
Settings. Time. Graphic settings. Yeah,
20.
I think it's okay. Seems to be working pretty well. Let's do a fight and see how that looks for you guys. Yeah, look at all this space. It's really weird, dude.
I know it feels ginormous. Like, oh, I want to, and just the UI feels weird. Like everything feels too compressed
Mm-hmm.
for the increased boxes we're working with, and I'm like go open a fleet battle real quick.
That's what I'm doing
to-
right now.
Look how high center the capital ship is compared to how much room is on the freaking. It
Oh
just
my
looks
God.
so weird. It's like, why is that? Like, I can't even see the bridge of the Leviathan. It's so high up. But like, look how much blank space there is. It's like, all right, guys. All right, hold on. EA, let me change the game speed here. I do not want to stare at this at like 1x speed.
Oh, look at it's Chris, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's super clean. Super clean. This actually looks like really nice.
At 1 speed because everything got reset.
Yeah. Now I can be disappointed in 144 frames per second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is unbelievable how crisp this is. This is like a totally different game, dude.
I know.
No more blue stacks. What in the hell?
They just need to, honestly, all they need to do is like a way to force airplane mode, and then this would be pretty set. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is clean, man. It's even faster too. Not really
The
paying
screen
attention.
shake is interesting though.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Like trying to get used to it. I'm like, why does everything move now?
I know,
It
right?
needs to move.
Yeah, this is way crisper and cleaner. It's kind of throwing me off, bro. Oh my God.
I know,
like,
my brain's having a hard time with everything looking
like,
so clean.
Okay.
Is this the game I used to play, or is this a new Galaxy of Heroes?
What is this witchcraft? Let's look at some of the characters and stuff, man. This is crazy. We just unlocked Jar Jar, so let's.
Wolfman, as far as I can tell, you cannot. What you would need to do is open up a second EA Connect
Right.
account with your other account. Otherwise, I don't think you can do it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be interested to play the raid with this thing. Oh, hey, look at that. The game smiled upon me today, Ranger.
How's that, Betty?
I got the 250 crystals in the daily reward.
Holy giant screen of characters, Batman. Oh my
Yeah, Wolfman, it's pretty tied to your EA Connect account. So you'd have to have um a second Connect account linked in, which means you'd have to have your alternate accounts linked to separate
good
EA
God.
accounts as well. Seems like a lot of extra work, but yeah, it you'll still have to, if you're running multiple accounts, you'll still probably need to pull out BlueStacks for one of them.
Yeah, man, look at the way this character looks on the screen, man. That is unbelievable. That's pretty tight. Let's go to mod view and see what happens.
It looks quite nice.
Yeah, man. All right, all right, all right. God, it's
Yeah, you get quite a bit more information in one glance.
yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah. God almighty. Oh man, Jesus.
All my friends wanna be a low rider. All right, we go do.
With this. Jesus. I know, right? It's ginormous, man. Holy God.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, right. Hot utils.
Once you get the update with them, all these megabits flying around, it's smooth too. It flows, man. Oh, let's do.
It's yeah. The only part that's tripping me out right now is things are so big that I'm having to look for where the
Well, I'm
button
on the
should
big
be.
screen, so I can see it pretty well. But I can imagine. Oh
Well,
goodness.
it's the UI being spread so far apart. It's like I'm used to certain things being like closer, and so it's just like, oh right, it's way further over now. All right, we need to exit the game. Yeah, so we exit, which shuts down, and then we go and we log into Hot Utils, and we click on my main account.
God Almighty. So we want a potency on Jar Jar too.
I would think probably like 2 health sets and then a potency set, and then you're gonna try to aim for decent. You want decent speed, but he doesn't need to be like blaringly
Crazy.
quick. Yeah, like I think the most people are looking at like 300 speed as the target, which is like 133 on him, which should be fairly manageable. Why did I get tagged here? Yeah, that actually was super helpful to do. Mods, loadouts, load. Hey, bam, just like that, Ranger, I've got all my mods put back to where I took them from.
Well, aren't you special?
do. I am special.
Yeah, this is a huge screen. Unbelievable screen. Ginormous screen. It's not filtering. Leave this on. Thank you. It's crit health. Not have a protection one anywhere.
It's too much of a risk. That's too expensive.
Ugh. Listen, that's what she said. Yeah, man. We're playing with our toys. We're playing with our toys right now. Playing with our toys. Those, and then we'll finish his mods. So start working on the mods. Holy Jesus. Jesus. Watch this. I'm going to take off mods. Doink! Look at all these characters. Oh! Oh, God. Holy Jesus.
Die Ranger.
Oh.
I mean,
all right.
do, but just do it quietly.
I know. Just choking to death here. Oh. All right. So what I'm going to do, we're going to end the stream. We give a couple more minutes, and then, yeah, we're going to head over to, we're just going to end the stream. I'm sure there's people. Playbook's doing his stuff. The Nooch is doing his stuff. Infinitum just rated us. Perfect time in Infinitum. We just got the new PC uploaded, and now we've got our new Jar Jar uploaded. What an event! Oh my God!
I mean, what an absolute grinder.
That was something else. Infinitum, I don't know if you got yours to Infinitum and beyond. Oh my God. Your screen is throwing me completely off. Oh
Guild events. Oh my God, the territory map looks wonderful. Oh, that's the only thing that's gonna bother me now. I can't screenshot from
Control Alt Delete. Or Control Alt Print Screen, sorry. Event. I had the Zetas on. I didn't have any, of course, Omicrons because you don't need them DH, but yeah. Trolled them in. Am I crazy or is this a PC client? Amazing. It's blowing us away right now, brother. We are still like, yeah. We're just sitting here going, what?
It is.
But we just did the Jar Jar event, GAC, all that stuff, and so yeah. I'm getting ready to end the stream. I was going to raid somebody, so you guys timed it perfectly. Good to see you, TOD. Good to see you, DH. Yeah. So we have our new Jar Jar. I'm going to take him to Relic 30 and then be able to do what I need to. But this new screen is completely throwing me off. Look how big this is. That's insane. This used to be so compact, but you do it with this, it's like, me? Take yourself to Relic 3. Good enough for today. I put all his Omicrons on for JC. We'll work on him first. Slicing. We're going to take him to Relic 9, but I'm just out of salvage. After doing, I don't know, 4 characters of Relic 5, and then now Jar Jar. Oh, God. The Relic Crunch is real. The One Piece is real. So yeah, we're going to go send you guys over to, I think, Playbook. So you can get some more Jar Jar action here. So go have fun with that. And then I need a break. Okay. Oh, goodness. That's correct. We lost. It was an efficiency fight, DH. I got to the end of ships, and there was just no way I was going to win, so I just stopped there. Because even though we one-shot the board, it's like efficiency wars. What can I tell you? God, that screen looks so weird, dude. Usually the mods are so big.
The UI looks so out of place. The characters are huge compared to the rest of the UI.
That is so funky.
It looks so weird.
That is so funky. So yeah, go enjoy hanging out with Playbook. I'm sure he'll continue the Jar Jar stuff. I'm gonna go get this video uploaded on YouTube for you guys, the complete playthrough with Jar Jar. So yeah, With that, have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you when we see you. Peace out.